Hello and welcome to some year, some month, some day of this lunar cycle, and today I'm going to be watching Laggoon versus Lagger going toe to toe on Aerowalk. Just the love it or hate it map, the Marmite map, and you may be able to determine from my voice if you're some kind of doctor that I have indeed been contracted of some rare, obscure strain of gorilla AIDS, but I don't have a choice but to cast this match right now because it's only happening right now. It's never gonna happen again, and it hasn't happened yet. And I don't know. It's unrecordable. It's just some ethereal happening in some unknown quantum reality parallel to our own, where gravity doesn't even fucking work for some reason. It's just broken. I don't know. They just don't even have it. And yeah, I've been drafted by the military to cast this game. Otherwise, I'm gonna be killed for deserting or whatever the fuck it is. Okay, so it looks like they're gonna be starting pretty soon. They have readied up. I'm just gonna do a little bit of a countdown here. 3, 2, 1. And they're off. Okay, Laggoon getting the first rocket launcher straight down to that mega, missing that mega, and Lagger's gonna be late to that red. He does hit a nice rocket, but Naroon's gonna get that red. Lagger's gonna be resigned back to the yellow. If he even goes for it, but no, Naroon's just pushing straight in with his stack advantage, getting the first kill, and Lagger eventually gets that yellow. So the yellow and the red should be pretty out of sync right now. The mega should be up pretty soon. I'm really bad at timing in this game, but I would start thinking about it. But here we've got a free red for Naroon. Laggoon, I'm sorry, who's Naroon? He takes the red after his he does a little feint jump there at first just to throw you off, you know. Nice rocket jump up to the top after grabbing that mega, which Lagger just isn't interested in. For some reason, I feel like we've been here before with religious aversions to major items. I don't know, these fucking damn hippies. Okay, so I don't think Lagger is gonna have anything resembling a stack right now. Sorry for the voice break there, my gorilla AIDS just flaring up a little bit. And a nice rocket onto Lagger again from Laggoon, and he's going to be heading straight over to that red. And he does actually get it the first time, this time, and 3 exquisite rockets onto Lagger. Just take him straight down. Your existence has just been fucking denied. You're not even on file, dude. You've just been retroactively removed, just fucking deleted, and oh, you heard him scream! Laggoon is gonna be chasing this kill because he knows how weak Lagger is. He doesn't chase him too hard, he doesn't want to walk into anything. And it sounds like Lagger's... I don't know what Lagger's doing, it sounds like he's up at that rail area right now. He's maybe staging a bit of an ambush, but he doesn't really make anything of it. And these are some interesting fights. Oh, a beautiful headshot from Laggoon. And there was me thinking Quake was dead, but if we've got headshots, that's... holy shit. It really is a new era of arena shooters. And Laggoon's tactic of trying to phase walk through the fabric of existence not really working out perfectly for him there, as he does have his first death. But he gets the yellow, and he gets the mega, and he gets the green, who fucking cares? But he got it anyway, just for good measure. And it sounds, yeah, Lagger has the red now, but I believe Laggoon is still at a stack advantage. The armor system in this game still confuses me. I'm not sure how much damage it absorbs. And the Mega is up. Laggoon forsaking it in favor of that red. And oh, the Mega is not up. I'm visually impaired. I'm sorry. Must be the gorilla aids. So yeah, 4-1 scoreline right now. Some interesting rail strategies, tactics, techniques, maneuvers there. Some kind of ancient form of hand-to-hand melee rail kung fu. Just trying to feel out the opponent's chakra, his chi energy, whatever, I don't know, some shit like that. I don't understand any of this, man. But Laggoon clearly does. He's just back and forth like some kind of, I don't even know. He takes that red, he just asserts his dominance over it, just pisses all over that red spawn. And Lagger is just running for his life right now. He's not comfortable. But Laggoon taking some devastating rockets from Lagger right there, just running straight into them. But he's taken the Mega, and he's taken the yellow. Lagger is, he's starting to hit some good defensive shots, but he's just not actually taking the items for his own benefit. He's getting some good damage out on Laggoon. Laggoon's not too healthy. And Lagger gets the red and immediately gets a rocket at his face. Just to remind him that's not his territory. Can't you smell the piss? And Lagger tries to make a play onto that Mega, but he's just a moment too late. But Laggoon running for his life. He has no health. You could sneeze at him and he'd die right now. Please tell me he's gonna try and... okay. Didn't lose as much health as I thought he would. Not like those Quake World rockets where you're basically firing a nuclear missile at your feet every time you rocket jump. So I'm gonna say Lagger is probably on a bit of a stack advantage right now, I'm guessing. Not anymore, okay. He just gave up another Mega. Laggoon, I was about to say he might be getting his flow back, but then he I don't know what the deal was of that rocket jump. And yeah, that culminates into another death. And we have a 2-frag game on Arrow, which is a very strange thing to see, because this map is usually non-stop fragging. And we're down to a one frag game right now. I think both players here are just... I've got to hand it to them, it must be difficult to play while you're constantly treading the line between two different realities. Because you can see that they're not all here. Certainly not. Probably got to make phone calls, do their taxes, take the kids to work. No, to school. To wherever the fuck you take your kids in this weird, wacko, upside-down, bizarro realm that these guys reside in. But you know, they're pinging back and forth into this game to try and play it at the same time. And they're doing a pretty good job of it, I'd say. Better than I would do. And we do have a tied game right now, but I would give the stack advantage to Laggoon, I think. But Lagger hitting some good rails, really exhibiting why I think the railgun is a horrible fucking weapon and shouldn't have even been put in Quake in the first place. But more credit to him, hitting those rails. And Laggoon just doesn't care about the Mega, he's just not interested. Okay, I guess he just had to do his ritualistic mega acceptance dance before he could really commit to taking that mega and making good use of it. It's kind of like saying grace before a meal. Some shit they do in America apparently, I don't know. We don't eat meals over here where I'm from. We don't even brush our teeth, so we just don't have teeth. We just drink milkshakes. And okay, we got some Metal Gear Solid action here. Laggoon? Who's Laggoon? Laggoon? Taking the mega again. If I'm correct, Laggoon has taken 10 megas this game.
1 minute warning.
And Lagger has taken none. Am I correct? I don't know, we'll see. Laggoon just trying to keep the pressure on right now. Not giving Lagger any room to run away and... I don't know what word I was going for there, but something about... Oh no! He gives up the mega! And I believe that is Lagger's first mega of the... No, it's his second mega of the game, sorry. I've just remembered he got another one, so... Lagger's got a bit more to work with now. I believe he's got that red as well. Laggoon, slightly on the back foot right now. So he's going to be running around looking for an engagement that he can get the first blow in from and take that advantage back, and that's what kind of rocket he's looking for. We got overtime here. Neither of these players managing to make something happen, and they're both being okay, Narun, Laggoon, Laggoon, really starting to get impatient. You can see he's that 200-200. He just wants to make something happen with it. But he does squander a bit of it with these. I mean, I do admire the technique of these fake out faint rocket jumps into the ceiling and those jump pad back and forth 360 flip flop rocket jumps. But you give up a lot of stack in exchange for that, you know. And Laggoon, okay, Laggoon, 200-200 again, and he just can't make it happen on Lagger right now. He's just kiting it, he's playing it cool. And Laggoon is just jumping around like a madman, trying to catch him. And by jumping, I mean jumping back and forth between different realities right now. And Lagger really favouring the railgun strategy. It's something Laggoon's not really seeming too keen on. If the opponent has a stack advantage, you just chip them down with the rails and keep backing away and kiting them until you've kited their stack down. It's a very, very effective strategy. And but the problem is Lagger's not taking initiative with these rails. He is hitting them, but he's just not getting any items out of it. And we've got another overtime here. This game is just turning into something of a battle, a war of epic proportions. We're just gonna be writing a new odyssey about this fucking battle in about 200 years' time. It's gonna fill an entire 6 chapters of the Detonian tome. And I honestly couldn't tell you who has the stack advantage right now because I'm actually mentally disabled. I am dyslexic and dyspraxic and autistic, and I'm also schizophrenic, and I'm also bulimic, funnily enough. So, oh, Laggoon. hitting lots of rockets, lots of damage. He wants to make something happen with it, but he just... I don't know, his automatic targeting software just switches over to the archway, and it doesn't work out for him. But he gets the Mega again, and just like that he's nice and healthy, unlike me, with my aforementioned gorilla aids. Very sorry about that, guys. I don't know why, but I just feel some sense of guilt towards you, the viewers, due to the fact that I have gorilla aids. And Naroon. Laggoon! It's... who the fuck is Naroon? Why do I keep calling him Naroon? Laggoon. Really, clearly does not have gorilla aids right now. Because he's on 145 health. And this is probably the longest game I've ever seen. We're gonna be pushing into 20 minutes at this rate. Feels like I'm watching fucking Thresh versus Reptile Red Annihilation finals. 20-minute Quake games over John Carmack's Ferrari. And they're in again with 200 health. And he's gonna be taking that red too. I'm hitting lots of damage on Laggo right now. Oh, that was...
revenge.
That was fucking clean. That was just clean and smooth, like a shit that you don't even need to wipe for. And Laggoon now in the lead with a comfortable stack. Getting even more comfortable by the moment. He's just like a... just some like little anime girl wrapped up in like 10 scarves right now. He's beyond comfy. And Laggo is just starting to play a bit more aggressively now. He's desperate. He doesn't want this game to be over yet, but apparently Laggoon does as he shoots the wall. Just rockets himself in the face. For lack of anyone else to rocket. And Laggo, he wants to make the plays on those red, but he's just too late. He's arriving after Laggoon already has it.
You win.
And holy shit. Okay. So I think I'm gonna have to go and take a shave and a bath and brush my teeth and go to the doctors for a checkup and like finish writing my will after watching that game, because a couple more like that and I'm not gonna have any more time left in my life. But yeah, that was a good game, and Laggoon is the champion of whatever nondescript fucking competition this even was. But I don't know, but he wins. You win. You win, Laggoon, you win! You win! You win.